Question number 2. When you see plastic pollution, things like plastic bags or bottles near the sea or rivers, what do you feel? Do you feel disgusted? Do you feel happy? Do you feel sad? How do you feel? And what do you think should be done to stop it? What should we do as people or as global citizens? I feel sad. This is how we feel. And worried, because it shows how careless people can be. They don't be helpful and they are not able to look after the environment. I think we should have stronger rules, very strong rules, to prevent people to stop them from throwing plastic bags and bottles. More recycling and better education so people understand how dangerous plastic pollution is. So we must teach the people around us that plastic pollution, like plastic bags and bottles, are very dangerous to the whole environment. Now let's move to the vocab that we will learn today. Number 1 is rubbish. Rubbish like the plastic bags, plastic bottles, the paper that we throw away. So is anything we throw away because we don't need it anymore. So this is the image of rubbish. Number 2, pollution. And pollution means anything harmful that makes the air, water, or land dirty. Like, for example, smoke, it's harmful. Throwing things on the ground, this is harmful. So all of this makes pollution. Moving to the next word, which is plastic bags or plastic pollution. Plastic pollution is when plastic rubbish is left in nature, like in the sea or on the ground. And it hurts animals and the environment. It's very bad. The worst pollution ever is plastic pollution. Responsibility. Being responsible means that you do things for your family, your country, your community, and so on. So it means taking care of things and making good choices. For example, if we have to, let's say, I have a plastic bottle, either I throw it on the ground or in the basket. The good choice is to throw it in the basket, not the ground. The next word is danger. Danger means something that can harm you or others. And it's the noun from the word dangerous. Dangerous is an adjective, but danger is the noun. We have more vocab like sea animals, which are the animals that live in the sea, like the octopus and the fish. So they are animals that live in the ocean or the sea. Protect, which means to keep someone or something safe from harm or danger. So it's a verb. Environment is everything around us. Nature, animals, and the places we live. So the environment or everything around us, the surrounding, is called environment. Start off, it's a verb which means to begin something. So we start off studying, so I begin studying. Impact means the effect that something has on someone or something. So let's say the effect of eating too much unhealthy food is bad for your health. So this is the impact of unhealthy food. Reusable means that it's a thing that we can use it again and again and again. So means you can use it again and again. Diversity means having many different kinds of people, animals, or ideas. So diversity means different kinds, like different ideas, different people, and so on. Cleanups here is a noun, which means an activity where people remove rubbish and make a place clean. So when we go to a place like, for example, a beach, and we decide that we have to clean this place, we activate or we do an activity called clean up. Reduce is a verb which means to use less of something or to make something less. Participate. Participate here means to join or to take part in an activity or event. Then we have creature. We are all creatures. Creatures means any living thing that God made. Any living thing, especially an animal. Generation is a group of people who are born and live at the same time. Like, for example, we have Generation Z or Gen Z. So this is a group of people who live at the same time and are born at the same time. So it's a group of people who live at the same time. Now let's check our vocab. You have to read the sentences and choose the correct answer. So, throwing rubbish in the sea causes space pollution. Plastic pollution, food pollution, water pollution, or air pollution. When we throw rubbish, this is called water pollution. It is our space to protect the ocean and beaches. Our quality, care, responsibility, or life. The answer here is responsibility. Number 3, our class has many students from different countries, different places. So this is what this shows: color, similarity, size, or diversity? The answer is D, diversity. Number 4, to space off the lesson, we will talk about global citizenship. This is the beginning. So to run off, to finish off, to break off, or to start off. The answer here is D, to start off. The natural world around us is called the building, environment, school, or toy. The answer is B, it's the environment. Number 6, pollution is a space to see animals and the environment. It's what? It's danger, is a party, is a friend, or a gift. For sure, pollution is a danger. We can space in beach cleanups to help the environment. We can reduce, ignore, participate, or eat. The answer is C, participate. Now we have to read the passage so that we can understand it more, and then we will have to answer some questions together. Ready? Let's start. Our oceans are in danger, and we must act now to protect them. It's our global responsibility to save the sea, animals, and the plants that live in this beautiful environment. So the oceans are in danger, and we have to stop this danger. To start off the beginning, we mustn't throw rubbish into the sea or leave plastic on the beach, because they have a terrible impact, and we said that impact means effect, on sea life and water quality. We must show respect for the oceans and for the rights of all people to have clean water and beaches. So we must show our respect to everything around us and to the environment. We mustn't use plastic bottles and bags every day. Instead, we can use reusable items to help protect the ocean. And we said that reusable means we can use it more than one time. Oceans connect people from many cultures and countries, showing the beauty of diversity around the world. So the oceans here are used for us when we use a ship or something, when we travel from a country to a country, by the sea or the ocean. So it connects different people. It shows diversity. We all share the sea, so it's our duty to keep it safe. And here duty means responsibility. We must keep it safe. We can participate in beach cleanups, teach others about saving the oceans, and reduce waste at home and at school. All in all, when we want to finish and we want to sum up the information, every small action makes a difference. If we all work together, we can protect the oceans for future generations and for every living creature that depends on the sea. So we must protect the sea, the oceans, and the water around us to keep it safe and clean for the next generations. Now let's move to some collocations. Collocations, as we said, two words, when they are connected together, they give another meaning. For example, we have verb-noun collocation: show respect or show beauty, reduce waste, make it less, make difference, to change something, save people, the sea, ocean, plants, and so on means to protect, and connect people, to make them closer. Here we have verb and preposition. We finished the verb noun. Let's move to the preposition part. Act on, throw into, or leave on. We have participate in, to be part, work together, depend on, and protect from. Another part of the collocation, which is adjective noun, like beautiful environment, terrible impact means a very bad impact, clean water, clean beaches, reusable items, many cultures, future generations, living creature, global responsibility, sea animals, or sea plants. So all these, we have adjective, and the noun, we have a collocation. Now let's move to the antonyms, and the antonyms are the opposites. So we have protect, harm, reduce, increase, clean or pure, dirty, terrible, wonderful, connect, disconnect, responsible, and irresponsible. So all these words are the words and their opposites or antonyms. Now let's move to some linking words or linking ideas. When I want to describe, for example, the beginning, the end, what can we use? Number one, to start off. To start, as you can see the word start, we use it to talk about the beginning. What will be the beginning? So it's used to introduce the first point. For example, to start off, we mustn't throw rubbish into the sea. all in all, I told you when we were reading وإحنا بنقرأ قلت لكم all in all to sum up at the end, used to summarize or conclude ideas.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.